Hello everyone. Welcome. It's me, Bob Dylan.
Bob.
I'm here to I'm the host today of Charisma Vacuum.
Oh my god, how we get Bob Dylan?
And I just wanted to say, I wanted to teleport us back to 1965 where the women had boring haircuts
Oh yeah.
and flower blouses. And the men, they wore brown hide shirts with the tassels
Oh, the tassels are cool.
and big beards. I wanted to take us back before there was artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, the good times.
And I'm here to tell you that I'm transporting us. I'm transporting us back, audio-wise. Because
Take me back, Bob.
I'm taking us back when you could have unprotected sex.
You can still do that.
Oh, you can?
You can.
All right. I'm 98 years old. I'm going to have unprotected sex.
I don't think you could get anybody knocked up. It's fine.
I come buckets. You don't tell me what I do and
sorry.
don't do. I just had a child.
Oh, you did?
Yes. My good friend, I almost said Robin Williams. That's not who I meant to say. Who's the hoo-ah guy?
I don't know.
She's got a great ass. Hoo-ah.
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Bob.
He's in the. Please help me.
I have no idea.
You know who I'm talking about.
about.
His son is a fan of Mega 64.
Oh, not Robert De Niro. Al Pacino?
Al Pacino. Anyway, back to the bit.
Hoo-ah.
So my good friend Al Pacino just had a kid, and he is 108 years old.
He is. You're right.
Anyway, I'm here to tell you that this podcast is pretty out there, man. It's pretty groovy.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks.
It's a pretty good show.
Thanks, Bob.
You guys talk about sucking and fucking. And what else you talk about on the show?
Pretty much just that, to be honest.
It's my type of show.
Wow, Bob Dylan, he's really into sucking and fucking. Oh no, Bob! Bob, please.
So, I told you I'm 120 years old.
Sorry.
And
he's sensitive.
I had a ending to this bit, but I totally forgot it. So I need to open my phone and open it to Spotify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm losing it, man.
He's losing
I'm losing it, man. I'm going crazy, man. This Timothy Chalamet, man.
Yeah, do you like him?
No.
No, me either, to be honest.
Marty supremely gay.
True. Oh yeah. I love Bob Dylan now.
That sucks. That's the worst joke I've ever said, man. My music career is a joke now, though.
No, why?
I can't write songs anymore.
Because you're old?
I don't have the inspirato. I need a girl to date me and break up with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you married or?
I don't know. There's a woman that comes around and she tells me we're married, but
she's just there.
She's just there. And I'm like, get the fuck out. But then
break up with me first.
Yeah, break up with me first. Well, no, there's a woman that comes to my house a lot, and I like come up behind her and I give her a little smooch on the neck. But it ended up being,
can't do that.
It ended up being Timothy Chalamet.
Oh God, not a woman.
It was when he was getting ready for Dune.
For Dune?
I was on the set of Dune. I was in Abu Dhabi. I can't find. Sorry, I'm sorry, Meg. This bit will go on until I remember how it ends.
Okay, Bob, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I remember now.
Okay.
Well, so
anything else to say about Timothy Chalamet though? First,
yes. Because at the end of the day, all I really want to do is baby just podcast with you.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
All right, I'm gonna go away now.
Oh, bye. Oh, he's gone.
All right. Thank you, Bob Dylan.
Johnny.
Meg, this leads into our first ever sponsor.
Oh my God.
Bob Dylan whiskey.
We got Bob Dylan as a sponsor?
Knocking on Heaven's Door whiskey.
Uh-huh.
At your local Bevmo.
Okay.
If you want to realize that the times they are changing, go take a sip of Heaven's Door 10-year-old decade whiskey.
Okay. All right. I'll be sure to do that.
This is the worst podcast ever.
No, I think it's the best, actually.
Should we tell them about what happened
I
last
think
week?
I think we should.
Yeah, maybe you give your perspective first. I don't
Okay.
know. I just did a Bob Dylan impression for 5 whole minutes.
It was cool though.
Was it? I don't think it sounded like him at all.
It sounded spot on as
Mm.
far as I'm concerned. That was Bob Dylan.
Thank you.
No, last week when we started our first episode, Johnny said he had a bit, which like I love the bits.
Yeah.
I live for the bits because I can't come up with bits.
I thought of this Bob Dylan one in the shower today.
It was great.
No.
I liked it
thank you.
personally. And it was an audio based bit.
Mhm.
And so we recorded that bit and we still have the recording
Yes.
of that bit. But then when Johnny went to switch the settings over because I wanted to take my headphones off, the rest of the recording did not record.
Yeah, so I found this site called Pink Trombone. Well, maybe I could put the bit in here.
Yeah.
We'll see if I have time to edit it though. If you
That's
hear the
true.
bit, I had time.
If you don't,
If you don't, fuck you.
yeah, we're busy. Sorry.
But yeah, I use this app Pink Trombone that like it's like a simulator. It's a simulation of a mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Meg, I got a machine that talks for me. It would go like, whoop, bop, 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 blah, blah, blah.
It did not sound like speech.
Yeah, and it's like it's so unfunny and then ruined 2 whole episodes.
Yeah, 2 of our best episodes, I think, too. Like, legitimately, I'm not saying that because you guys will never be able to listen to them, but I felt so good after recording
Me
those.
too.
It was like, oh man, we really nailed it. And then the crushing defeat that came after.
Yeah, it was funny. Like I could tell, Meg, you were like afraid that I was gonna like punch a hole in the wall. I was
Go
just
full
like,
gamer boy.
I put my head down and I just like did like the Arthur fist meme.
Yeah.
And then you're like, it's fine.
It's okay.
It reminded me of like me trying to make sure my dad's not angry.
Oh, I mean, like, it was one of those things where legitimately I wanted to like comfort you
Yeah.
because it's like, it is okay at the end of
It's
the day.
fine.
It sucks, but at the same time, like, there are way worse things going on in the world that who cares? 2 episodes of a podcast that got missing, who cares? I don't care.
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean we were gonna do another episode next week anyway, so it's like it's not
Yeah.
like that destroyed the whole show.
Exactly.
If anything, maybe it made it better because now there's like a want for more episodes.
Yeah. And it kind of made it a little more like mythical.
Yeah, it made
the
it
lost
rare.
tapes.
It made it like a PSA 10 Charizard.
Exactly.
We did Meg 64 did their live show this week or last weekend,
Yeah.
and we got a couple of people come up to us and they're like, I love Christmas Vacuum.
I know, it's so nice. Like, I never once thought when we started this that was going to happen, especially so soon.
Yeah, me too.
So it feels really good. So thank you guys for coming
Yeah.
out to our live show and also for saying hi to us.
Yeah, thank you. It was funny. One guy came up to me. He's like, I love Charisma Vacuum. And I was like, you have to go up to Meg and say the same thing now.
And he
went-
did.
And he went, what? Okay.
What?
Sorry if you're listening.
I have to talk to Meg? Okay.
I gotta talk to a girl.
A good girl?
I don't know how to talk to girls. Just kidding. You're a stud, man.
Hell yeah.
You're a fucking G. You read Carl Strauss The Game?
What's that?
I think that's the wrong name though.
Carl Strauss is a brewery.
I know. Neil Strauss. Neil Strauss. You don't know the game, Meg?
Oh, that game.
That is a red flag
Yeah.
for sure. My dad. Sorry, Dad, if
Oh,
you're listening.
Dad.
Yeah, I remember he bought it for himself.
Oh God, is it kind of like I don't want to compare it to like Andrew Tate shit, but is it like alpha mentality?
I think it is like pre Andrew Tate shit. Yeah, it's like any type of thing that's calling dating a game
yeah.
that's not cool.
Mm.
But it is like these tips and tricks. It's a whole book on how to like pick up women
Okay.
by I think this guy Neil Strauss or whatever is a famous pickup artist.
Okay.
And he's like famously like fucking ugly looking.
Oh no.
But he gets the hottest chicks, Meg.
He probably pays them.
And it's like, it's funny. I knew a guy in art school who was a piece of shit who would tell me that he read the game as well.
Yeah.
And he would tell me like all the tricks. And I'm like, that just sounds like you're being too aggressive.
Oh my God.
Like it's a lot of like putting your hand on someone's shoulder when you're talking to them.
Yeah.
Like making sure you're close. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Well, like, if we like each other, that's going to happen naturally.
Literally.
If someone doesn't like me, I'm not going to put my fucking hands on them.
Yeah, it's
Like, that's weird.
unconsensually
Exactly.
too. Like, I'm just gonna touch you.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
like I don't like that shit at all. For me, I don't know how you feel. I
Yeah.
mean, you're fucking married, but
I'm not.
you're engaged, but
Might as well be.
I set the boundaries immediately.
Yeah.
I'll be like, this is a date.
Mhm.
We're on a date.
No, I love that, like,
Or
literally.
I'm gonna take you on a date.
Yes. No, because I don't like the guesswork of that shit.
No,
Like,
it
that
sucks.
because then the whole entire time you can't even enjoy your date. It's like, is this a date? Is this hanging out? I don't know what we're doing. I'm, like, in my head about it the whole time. When me and Matt first started talking,
Uh-huh.
he immediately said, "Hey, I would like for this to be a thing. If not, tell me now and I will back off."
Yeah.
And I respected that so much because it was like, yeah, of course, that's what I was hoping that this would be too, but, like, at least I'm not left guessing.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you the last time I left it up to guesswork
Mhm.
because it was so humiliating
Really?
that I vowed after that to never be that way again.
Right.
My whole like being a teen boy in the early 2000s
Mhm.
or like late 90s, early 2000s, there's a lot of this like no one teaches you these things. And
No.
I hate it because it's like not to like defend any actions
Yeah.
that guys do, but
Yeah.
like no one knows what they're supposed to do. And we
Mhm.
see movies where it's like just going for the kiss, grab a hand, put your hand around their shoulder.
Oh my
Like that's
god.
all we see is just media
Yes.
and our dads telling us like, oh, you got to go for it and blah blah blah. So like my whole life I just assumed that like you ask a girl to hang out and then eventually if the vibes are there you go in for
Mhm.
a kiss,
Yeah, no, exactly.
which is bad.
Yeah, not always the case.
Yeah, because it's like you don't know what is in that other person's headspace. You don't know if
Mhm.
they think this is a friendship hang, and
Yeah.
then you're going into it thinking it's a date, and then you're like coming in, and then they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Ah!
And you don't know how many times I've gotten the like nose down, like, "What are you doing?"
Oh,
Like that shit.
no.
Like, well, not as an adult.
Yeah,
That was like in high
as,
school.
like, a teen,
Yeah, as
yeah.
a teen, which sucks, and I hate that was that person.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like during that time, consent was not nearly as important as it is now, like, or as talked about as it is now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to defend this shit. Like,
Yeah.
consent is always important.
Oh, yeah, extremely. I guess
Uh,
it wasn't something that, like, was common ground or, like,
mhm.
a commonality between, like, now we talk about it as if it's, like, second nature, but
Exactly.
then it was almost like, "I have to ask? Really?" Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't as well known, I guess.
I'm 34 years old. I ask to kiss people exclusively.
Yes.
Everyone. I
Yes.
go to the grocery store. Hey, can I
"Hey,
kiss you?
can I give you a little peck?"
And the guy's like, okay.
"Alright. Thank
I
you.
guess so.
Thanks for the tip."
No, I'm kidding. I'm not asking for shit. I'm
No.
stealing kisses. You know when people blow kisses, I'm grabbing them in the air. I'm like, fuck you. These are my kisses now. No, I shouldn't make jokes about this.
No, it's one of those things where in, like, the early 2000s,
Yeah.
I was literally, like, I had to Google it really fast. There was a show on VH1 called The Pickup Artist,
Mhm.
and I specifically remember watching that and being like, "This is the most disgusting shit I've ever
Oh,
seen."
yeah.
It's dudes, like, being coached on how to neg women,
Yes.
uh, try and, like, find this, like, woman in a club and try and kiss her, and
Oh my God.
it's, like, the grossest, like, just I don't even know how to describe it. It's just misogynistic, I guess.
Yeah, it sucks because it's like you see a lot of like elder millennials. Some of them haven't grown out of that.
Yeah.
And that's disgusting to me. Like, I knew a lot of people who were like, "Oh no, like what you did as a teen is still like heinous. Like, you
Mhm.
should never like try to kiss someone without asking first." It's like, well, I didn't know. No one was telling me these things. I think people are
No.
allowed to grow. I think people are allowed to make mistakes.
Absolutely.
But yeah. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying.
Yes.
So I had just started art school,
Mhm.
and at my dorm there was a common area,
Mhm.
and there's a bunch of us hanging out, and there was a girl there that was like chatting me up,
Yeah.
and she then went like, "All right, see you guys. I'm gonna go up to my room." And all my friends were like, "Dude, she was so into you." This is another element of it. You have like
Uh-huh.
your guy friends that
Like,
just
gassing you up.
gas you up, and they don't even know.
Yeah.
So that girl's so into you. You need to go up to her room. You need to knock on her door and be like, "Yo, what's up, babe?" And I was like, "I'm not doing that." But part of me was like, "Oh, maybe," like, because she was very pretty, and I was like, "Oh, maybe she is into me." Like, "Oh,
Uh-huh.
shit." So then I got her number, and I was like, "Okay," and then she's like, "Oh, do you wanna go," like, there was a, like, Japanese there's, like, a cherry blossom festival that happens in New York every year,
Yeah.
and she's like, "You wanna go with me to that?" I'm like, "Oh, sure." And so I was, like, really excited. I'm like, "This is a date, my
Mhm.
first ever New York date." And,
Oh.
we hung out all, like, for, like, a couple hours, and she's like, "Alright, I gotta go to class." I was like, "Hey, this is really nice. I really enjoyed this."
Mhm.
And I was like, let's hug.
Yeah.
I didn't say hug.
Yeah,
I
of
went in for
course
a hug.
not. Yeah.
And then I was like, I really dig you. And I gave her a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
And she pushed me
Oh my god.
into the street. And
Whoa.
I'll never forget. It was haunting. She went, don't you do that.
Oh, oh
And I
my
went,
god.
I'm sorry. I thought this was a date. She's like, it was not. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's like, okay, don't talk to me again. And I
Oh,
never saw her again.
no.
I felt like, and from that day, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I need
that
to do
doesn't feel good.
everything in my power for that never to happen again.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that does not feel good, and you
Mhm.
don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, I hope this is like Meg from your perspective.
Yeah.
Is this a horrible story to tell on the podcast?
No,
Do I
no,
look
no,
like a
no.
fucking psycho?
No, not at all. Oh my
Okay.
god. No, because I've had dudes do way crazier things to me. So
Oh, can you say any?
yeah.
Get into it.
No, like there have been so many times. Like the first time I moved to Austin, it was like 2016. Me and my boyfriend at the time, we agreed like, hey, let's just take a little break.
Mhm.
I'm moving away for like a few months. Let's take a little break, just see like if we want to come back together because we had been together for such a long time. He was my first boyfriend ever.
The
So it
kiss
was
of death of a relationship.
yes, 100%. Yeah. But when I moved to Texas, my roommate, she had like a bunch of guy friends there, and I was hanging out with her and them really regularly. And we were able to just like, I thought I was just making friends with these dudes.
Mhm.
And one night my roommate was at work, and one of the guys like hit me up. He was like, "Hey, would you like want to grab dinner with me?" Like, and it sounded so casual.
Mhm.
And it was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, like let's do it." And so we went out to dinner, and the entire time I'm starting to realize with the questions he's asking me, like he sat next to me in a booth,
Oh,
and I was like,
Meg,
"Oh
no.
no." Like it
No.
started dawning on me because I'm like the last person to ever assume like, "Oh, this person might like me,"
Yeah.
just because I don't like myself. So it's
Same.
like, "Oh, like this we're homies, like it's fine, like this is not a date." And then it was like the wheels started turning, very obviously became a date. And I texted my roommate like, "Hey, you need to call me and say I have to pick you up from work or something because I am so uncomfortable."
Oh, it was a
It
bad date.
it was a bad date with, like, a dude that I had hung out maybe once or twice with.
Okay.
He was nice enough, but not my type, not my like, we had no similar interests.
Okay.
And if anything, it was like, "Oh, well, I'm at home by myself in a city that I am very fresh to." Like, "Oh, yeah, of course I'll go out to dinner with, like, somebody who could potentially be a friend."
Yeah.
And so on my side, I was like, "Oh, fuck, I gotta get out of here. This is not a date." And so, like, we parted ways. It was fine. Like, he understood, like, "Oh, like, something came up, whatever." And then later, he asked me again, like, "Do you wanna, like, go get dinner?" And I was like, "No, I'm sorry." And then he came to, like, a party that we had at our apartment, and he tried to kiss me still.
No,
And I was like,
Meg.
"Oh god, like, my guy."
No.
And I felt bad. I felt like a fucking bitch. Because in my mind, I'm like, did me going out to dinner with him once, was that, like, leading him on? I don't know. But at the same time, I just had to be like, "Hey, like, I'm not interested in you, like, I'm so sorry." And it feels really bad, but if he had asked consent, it immediately would have cleared everything up because it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, no," like, I literally he was coming in, and
Yeah.
I had to put my hands up like, "Hey, no, like, this is not appropriate."
Yeah, I have to be real. I mean, like, there, like, once drinking was added into like, what, like
Mhm,
in my like from 19 to 21,
mhm,
I started drinking pretty heavy because I had a
yeah,
bunch of like I befriended people in my art school who were older than me,
mhm,
like just by a year,
yeah,
and they were drinking a bunch, and that added a whole level of uh bullshit
mhm.
that I was not ready for
Yes.
because it's like you just assume that you're okay
Uh-huh.
and you don't realize how much alcohol just changes your perception.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I don't want to lie to people and be like, there were like, I know a couple of my friends listen to this and I know they're like, oh, remember the time at that party you did this? Like, I don't want to give specifics, but like, there, like, it wasn't a clean, like that day happened
Yeah.
and there was a clean break. It was
Uh-huh.
like, there was a couple other missteps,
Oh,
but
hey,
I
yeah.
think, yeah, as I got older and like entered like a more adult relationship
Mhm.
with someone, I was like, oh, I'm a piece of shit and I need to work on that.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's funny that you mentioned the drinking because there have been so many instances where it's like, "Oh, I got way too drunk, I kissed this person, should not have done that."
Oh yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, no," and then once you're sober, it's like, "Oh, hey, sorry that I did that." Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, it was consensual while we're drinking, but at the same time, it's like, "Oh, I don't want to pursue this any further."
Dude, that's the worst for me because
Uh-huh.
I get attached really easily. So like
Uh-huh.
I've had it be reversed where someone like I've been drunk and someone else has been drunk and we hook up and they're like,
Yeah.
that was a mistake. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
don't say it was a
no, and
mistake.
like, I've never at least had, like, a situation where I've, like, said something was a mistake. It's just
Yeah.
like, "Hey, like, I think that was, like, because of the alcohol, like, because we were, like, pretty wasted."
Yeah.
And, and rarely has it ever come back where it's like, "Oh, I wanna pursue this."
Yeah.
It's always been, like, I think a mutually agreed, like, that was a one-time, like, thing, and then
Yeah.
we never talk about it ever, but there have been a couple instances where it was like, "Hey, you're hitting me up now, like, I wasn't feeling it."
Yeah, it sucks. You get the ick and yeah, no, I
Yeah.
understand. When I was like I would say like early teens,
Uh-huh.
I went to my friend Peter's house and his sister and her friend were there
Mhm.
and they were drinking vodka out of a water bottle
No.
and they were getting lit. And but they were a couple years older than me. I
Uh-huh.
think we all went to the same school.
Mhm.
If I had to guess, I was either 15 or 16.
Okay.
What year did you start high school?
14, I think? 14 or
14?
15?
I was 15.
Okay.
Um, and their uh, Peter's sister and her friend got so drunk that they started being like, I had long hair, and they're like, let's straighten your hair. And so they straightened my hair. They put eyeliner on me. They made me wear her girl
Oh
pants.
my god.
And her,
Emo king.
yeah, my friend's sister's friend was like so like to 15-year-old me was
Yeah.
very hot.
Yeah.
Like someone like completely like that I would never be attracted to. Like
Sure.
blonde hair, preppy,
Uh-huh.
like cheerleader type.
Okay.
Like imagine like an American Pie,
Yeah.
like some type of like out of your league girl.
Okay. Like the popular girl.
And she was like, "I'm attracted to you," and I was like,
Whoa.
"What the fuck?" And then she started making out with me a bunch, and then dude, it was like I'm 15. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, this is
What
so
the
cool. And
fuck?
it's like it was like my friend Peter was like egging it on too. He's like, oh, they're gonna fuck, and he like threw a blanket over us. And then like she immediately was like, you wanna see my boobs? And I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't want to get too much. We didn't fuck or anything. I was a child.
Yeah, of course.
But we went to the same school, but my school was pretty big. Like they're like we would never really cross paths.
Yeah.
And I remember one time she during homeroom before homeroom I would just sit by the lockers with my friends,
Mhm.
and she like walked past and she went, Johnny? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, huh, you look different. And
Oh
I
no.
was like, oh, you're not into it anymore? She's like, no.
Oh god.
And I was like, oh, my heart.
Especially as like a 15-year-old. It's like, no,
Yeah.
what did I do?
I mean, I looked like shit. I was like, I wore like the same gross hoodie every day.
I mean, that's like 15-year-old boy shit.
Yeah, it's just like baggy blue jeans.
Ah.
The backs were all ripped up because they would just like go over my shoes.
Yes.
Like I looked like shit.
You needed to be like her emo king again.
I should have like immediately just became that guy.
Yeah. No. You gotta be yourself.
I think I have a photo of it somewhere.
Oh my god. You gotta dig that up.
I don't. It would take maybe in between episodes.
Oh
I could
yeah,
show
not
you.
right now, not right now. That's so funny though.
Yeah. Also, I mean, unless there's more, do you have
No.
any more stories of getting
Oh god.
assaulted?
No, I mean plenty, but
Yeah,
we can move on.
Yeah, you're like, please stop.
No, those are I'll tell you in private.
I did want to bring up a little drama.
Let's do it.
So there's this little website, this little
Mm.
rinky-dink website
Uh-huh.
called Reddit.com.
I'd never heard of it.
And a lot of guys who never kissed girls. No, I'm kidding. A lot of fucking wieners
Yeah.
go there and complain,
Yeah.
especially on the Mega 64 one.
Sure do.
Not to get too deep into the weeds here.
Yeah.
There was like a thread about cringe lords,
Mm-hmm.
and some dude in there was going off, and
I
we caught a
know.
fucking stray, Meg.
Uh
He was like, I don't understand why this is millennial coded naming scheme.
Self-deprecating.
Yeah, I don't go. And then there's this other guy who had the most autistic response where he's like, I don't get it. They're not even being cringy. I'm like, it's just a fun. It's just a fucking name.
It doesn't have to be relevant.
Yeah, who
Come
cares?
on.
I feel like they're not understanding that there is a medieval theme.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
it's not supposed to be like, oh, we're cringe lords. It's like cringe lords. Like it's funny.
It's medieval.
It's medieval. I feel like they haven't seen enough episodes.
Yeah.
And I've seen all of them because I'm editing them.
Exactly.
But anyway, those will be coming out soon. I'm not allowed to say more.
Legally.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, this one guy was like, yeah, I don't understand the naming scheme. I'm tired of the self-deprecating humor. Like, all cringe lords and charisma vacuum. I'm like, motherfucker, this is not like,
I know.
obviously we're doing this on the mics that Mega 64 bought.
We're doing this on the backs of our hard labor.
The backs of kings. But this is our own thing.
Yeah. Like I told you I wanted to comment so fucking bad.
We both did.
And just say, hey, fucker.
Yeah.
Do not lump us into this.
We wanted to Will Smith that guy so bad.
Leave
my podcast name out your mouth.
Also, I got strays over like the 9 like self-deprecating ironic shirts. Like, I'm so afraid to die. And it's like, hey, come on. These are our top fucking sellers. I don't care if you don't like them. Other people do.
I feel bad saying this, but I'm gonna say it.
Say it.
So I went to that guy's account,
and
it was just like fucking Deltarune fan art.
Oh, hey.
So
checks out.
Sorry
to those.
Oh, they're so cringy. Draws Deltarune fan art.
Yeah, hello.
Come on, man.
The cringiest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. You're the real cringe lord. Damn, we're gonna get a terse email later.
Sorry.
No, but yeah.
Whatever. If you're allowed to talk shit, so are we.
Exactly. Yes, Meg. This is a two-way street.
Exactly.
Talk shit, get hit.
If you can't like keep your side of the street clean, neither will we.
Yeah. In the past. In the past, Rocco said this to me, and I always try to think about it.
Yeah.
Rocco, I just rewatched Kill Bill 1 and 2. I'll talk about that too.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like fucking Pai Mei shit. Like, he's just like, don't if you respond, you let them into your space.
He likes to keep this space safe.
Yes.
And drama free. Me, I'm messy.
Rocco literally has the same energy with trolls as did you ever see that clip on TikTok where it's like it's playing the not the level select but the save select music from Mario 64? Do 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 do.
Yes.
Or that might be Dire Dogs. Where it's one of those songs. And it's like this guy going like
shrugging.
He's shrugging going and it's like, you burned down my house. Why did you do it? And someone replying to it. You ever see that video?
No.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Oh, it's like I think it was just a clip of a guy like I can't tell who made what first.
Okay.
If it was like this kind of like weirdo fat guy going like or if the guy made the video of him screaming about you burned my house down. Oh my
god. Yeah, no, that is the energy he has.
Yeah. I wish I could find it. Maybe in between episodes. But yeah, he definitely like it's like he doesn't give a fuck.
I know, but
I want that. I can't.
I want that so fucking bad because he does have peace when like he sees that shit and we are raging.
Yeah.
And like that, it's hurtful. It cuts me so deep whenever people like talk shit about like Mega 64 or like any of our work that we do here because we all work really hard.
Yeah.
And just to see people kind of brush it off online and be like, oh, this seems really low effort. And it's like, it fucking took everybody so much work to do this one thing. And it's like, you guys are just shitting on it.
Yeah, it's like, I think in their heads, they like put it up to, like, in their minds, they are comparing it to other, like, accounts.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And there are people who are, like, just one guy doing something.
Yes.
Like, I like to defer to Defunct Land. It's like, my man puts a video out, like, once a year.
Literally.
No one says shit.
Uh-uh.
And I don't know why we here are held up to such like high standards of like, but I did have a moment where I started to realize something. Like I was like thinking about the complaints and blah, blah, and I was like, I've heard this before.
Yeah.
I was like, where have I heard this before? I'm like, oh, in 2010 on the forums.
Oh.
Y'all have been saying the same shit.
Yeah.
And you don't realize it.
It's one of those things. I think the thing that drives me the craziest is all these people that have so many complaints and nothing positive to say, and then just don't fall off.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you don't like this, why are you still watching?
I
Why
th-
are you wasting your time?
I think I don't know. Even outside of Mega 64, this might just be a good conversation
Yeah.
because there are like there's snark Reddits for a lot of people.
Yeah, like, I mean, personally, there is one person that I kinda hate watch on YouTube,
Yeah, but you're not
but
making posts
I'm
about them.
not commenting, I'm not posting, I'm not doing anything. It's more like it's literally a it's Disney content, 1,
Yeah.
and it's yeah, it's just fucking it's content to watch that it's like, I don't really enjoy this, and I watch it to kinda make fun of it,
Yeah.
but I'm not going out of my way to ruin this person's day, whereas it kind of feels like some of the fans will purposely try and make digs and comments where it's like, "This is extremely hurtful," and if you were make or if somebody made this comment about you, you would be fucking
You would
crying.
kill yourself.
Literally, and it's
Yeah.
like, you just kinda have to grow that thicker skin, and
I
I
just
shouldn't have to, though.
yeah, I mean like yes. But like I hate that there's this energy, not even like I'm just going to go beyond Mega 64 right
Yeah,
now and just
just
on
online in
online
general.
people in general. There's this air of like you need to accept my criticism, and if
Yes.
you don't accept my criticism, you're fucked up.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
like you're the worst person on the planet.
yeah, I'm just critiquing you. Well, here's the thing, like even like when did Twitter come out? Like
Like
2008, 2000
28,
yeah,
yeah.
2008. Like before that, it's like if you had criticism, no one would hear it.
No.
You had to be a fucking paid journalist in the
Yeah.
newspaper
Yeah, you had to be, like, some sort of respected position.
exactly for people to hear your criticism.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're fucking like I don't want to call these people nobody, but like
But who are
who
you?
are you and why do I have to take your criticism? I
Yeah.
guess there's like an error like you know it's good to know like have your finger on the pulse of like what a fan base wants,
Mhm.
but like I think it's really not beneficial to anyone
Mhm.
to do exactly what the
N
fan base wants.
No, I feel like that's extremely detrimental, actually, because it's like, okay, I'm just hand feeding this, like, handpicked group of people the things that they want. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean, like, anybody else wants this,
Yeah.
and it doesn't leave any room for, like, error or anything else. It's like there's no growth or creativity there.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are saying that this is what you want, and then if that's all that you're getting, you're never gonna be surprised by anything.
Yes, and but it's like the goalpost will always be moved as well,
Yeah.
where it's like it's essentially like like fixing all these leaks and but you're the boat isn't moving.
Yeah, no, you're plugging all the holes and there's no forward momentum in anything.
Like to bring it back to Mega 64, I'll give you an example here.
Mhm.
The Room.
Yes.
You know, the subreddit now calls it the greatest
Yeah.
thing ever, the most innovative thing we've done, and yet we don't
Mhm.
capitalize on it right. There's no clips. There's no clips anywhere. Anyway,
Yeah.
but when when we announced that, they were so like
They were pissed.
they were like, I don't want this.
Yeah, no, they very loudly were saying, "I don't want this," and had all these criticisms before we even fucking did
I
it.
know, and I'm just like in my heart, I was just like, do you not remember? Like,
Yeah,
do you not
I don't
remember how
think they
skeptical
do.
you were of this? And now you're like, this is the coolest thing they've ever done. They're not even capitalizing on it.
Yeah. Like, the problem, I think, like, with at least the industry that we are in,
Yeah.
it's a taste-based industry. Like,
Yes.
some people like it, some people don't, which is fine. Like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion about content and what they like and don't like.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we have to change the content that we're making for if you don't like it.
I watched a TED talk. I forgot the guy's name. It's like Cardius,
Cardius B.
Cartilicious, definitious. I don't know.
Cartilage.
Anyway, it was a TED talk from this YouTuber, and he was like, "Hey, I was working on YouTube, and it wasn't working for me, and I
Mhm.
had this family, and I had to get a real fucking job,
Yeah.
and it was like my account was failing,
Mhm.
and he was like, I was trying all the things, I was doing
Yeah.
all the algorithm things, which everyone on Reddit seems to be
A
a
specialist.
fucking guru on for some
Yeah.
reason."
Yeah.
But he's like, I was trying all those things. I was doing trying to hit all the trends. I was doing all the like thumbnail things.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was failing.
Yeah.
Uh, but then he said, I hit my lowest point ever.
Mhm.
and I decided, let me just do what makes me happy.
Yeah.
He was even saying, like, I had, like, these moments of, like, maybe I kill myself.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm just so that unhappy, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Let me do the stuff that makes me happy."
Mhm.
And then he's like, "I million views."
Yeah, no, I think, like, there's, like, a bunch of different, like, things that could be said about that
Yeah.
because I feel like if you are doing something that you're genuinely happy and passionate about,
Yeah.
it shows in your work, and people can see that, and I think people are more drawn to that because it's very obvious this was your passion project.
Yeah.
And people can also see the flip side of that, like, if you're just going through the motions and you very clearly don't care about what you're doing, why should I care?
Yeah, oh, yeah. That's what
So
I'm saying, it's like, I really I personally, care more about art than
yeah,
anything.
same.
Um, and I will say that, like, sometimes there's a little bit of, I have to kind of bite my tongue sometimes around Derek because he doesn't really love, he he wants to be this, like, he wants to make films and stuff,
Yeah,
and I don't think he necessarily believes that, like, podcasting is an art,
right.
but, like, I tell him all the time, I'm like, "Doing this show with you is,
Mhm.
like, makes me happy,
Yes, same.
and I think that should be, like that should be, like, okay."
Yeah,
It's like, I should be
absolutely.
like, I should be able to do the thing that, like, maybe I'm not, like, maybe this podcast doesn't skyrocket us to, like, fame and success,
Right.
but who fucking cares?
Exactly,
I don't
like
want those things.
no, I wanted to do this podcast with you because I love hanging out with you,
Yeah,
I
same
love
here.
talking to
Yeah.
you, and like, why not let other people in on our
Yeah,
conversations,
exactly.
It's like, it's awesome.
They've tuned out already, but
Who cares?
I'm
Fuck
kid yeah,
you.
exactly. Uh,
No, like, cause I know, like, Derek's made the comment before, like, "Oh, everybody has a podcast." Yeah, that's fine,
yeah.
but you know what? Like, our podcast could be for some people, it could not be,
Yeah.
and for the people it is for, like, thank you guys for being here.
It's for me
Yeah, this
specifically.
is specifically for us.
Yeah.
You guys, you're just there. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, I always like to make jokes about the male loneliness epidemic
Yeah.
because I think that's fucking bullshit.
Uh-huh.
But there are moments where I'm like, maybe it's true.
No.
But like, when I'm like in my at my house by myself
Uh-huh.
and I'm like cooking, I
Yeah.
have to put on a podcast.
Yes.
I need banter
That's
happening.
me when I'm getting ready in the morning. Like, I'm doing my makeup, I have my routine. I need, like, sound. I need kind of voices
Yeah.
talking.
What do you tend to pop on?
The bim bam.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I think that's been my longest podcast, like,
Okay.
listening. I don't even know, like, what to call it. I'm so bad at trying to find, like, media that I like, and
Mm.
so I'm extremely loyal to the ones that I do find and I do like.
I mean, yeah, that's actually, like, that's badass. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're on our subreddit, you should listen to Meg here because, like,
No.
that's so fucking genuinely beautiful to me. Like,
Aw.
to be like, no, I like through the good and bad. Like, I'm ride or die
Yeah.
with these guys.
It's
And obviously, sorry,
No,
not to cut
no,
you
go
off,
ahead.
but there are people who are like that.
Yes.
Like, the subreddit is a very
Oh,
small
without
minority.
a fucking doubt. Yeah, like, there are people that we saw at our live show where
Yeah.
it's like, "Oh my god, you're not even from this part of the country,
Yeah.
and you've been ride or die for 20 fucking years."
So yeah, I just want to say that because, like, I'll see people like, oh, they're dwindling fan base, blah blah blah. It's like, say that, like, say what you will,
Mhm.
but the people that are here are the nicest, most understanding,
Mhm.
gracious, loving fans I've
Yes.
ever met in any fan base.
Yes.
I've been to other YouTuber shit,
Mhm.
and it's just like a bunch of, like, younger kids that are like, I like this right now.
Exactly. Like, for some reason, we have such a community that, like, hasn't really aged out,
Yeah.
and they've just grown with us, and it's kinda like it's really endearing
Oh, I
because
agree.
that is exactly how I feel about my brother and me, because
Yeah.
it's like, damn, dude, like, I fell off for, like, a couple years, and then I
Yeah.
caught back up, and it's like, I still love this as much as I did 10 years ago.
Yeah, that happened with
So
Mega 64. I remember I started college and then I came
mhm.
back and I was like, these guys are still doing it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell
And now
yeah.
you're here,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
yeah, it's crazy, but the haters, man.
The fucking haters. There's no podcast that I've loved besides Mega 64 podcast
Uh-huh.
that have lasted as long as the Mega 64 podcast. Like,
Yeah.
my favorite podcast of all time is still HarmonTown.
Okay.
Uh and I know I make jokes online that I'm kind of just like someone asked me about like, oh, what's the cell of charisma vacuum?
Uh-huh.
And I always say I'm forcing Meg to be in my fake version of Cumtown, but it's not true. I just think it's
No.
funny, but
Yeah.
it's it more it might be more accurate to say I'm forcing you to be my fake version of HarmonTown.
Really?
But because
I know
like
nothing about HarmonTown.
I mean, say what you will about Dan Harmon. I know
Yeah.
like his work is now considered cringe, but at the time it was very like prolific and like cool. Like
Okay.
Community was fringe. Now
Uh-huh.
it's like your fucking mom's friend is like, have you seen this wacky show?
Yeah. Coworker show.
And Rick and Morty, you know, that sucks.
Yes, of
But
course.
Harmontown to me was so genuine, and I felt like Dan Harmon would give so much insight into like writing and stuff that I really appreciated it.
Okay.
But on top of that, he was blackout drunk every episode.
Holy shit.
So if you don't know this about Dan Harmon, my man loves the vodka,
Okay.
and he is very like I think he's drunk like 90% of the day.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's not good.
most of Community was written off Adderall and vodka.
Oh no.
Same with Rick and Morty.
Wow.
I mean, he doesn't really write it anymore, but
Oh.
yeah. So he'd just be blackout drunk and just like talking shit, and it would just like, and he's just like, unapologetic, and he'd also
Okay.
like, we've talked about this before. One like the thing that I appreciate the most in
Mhm.
people, and I see it as like this cool superpower is like if you're just able to be like off the cuff funny,
Uh-huh.
like Dan Harmon, he could just pull it out,
Oh
and you're like,
man.
why are you're blackout drunk and you're funnier than most people? Like, what is that?
That's a talent.
I
Yeah.
know, and it's like he'd always be like, oh, he used to do a thing with do you know about Rob Schraub at all?
No.
He was a comic book artist. Jersey, there's a unofficial music video for the song Crooked Teeth
Okay.
by Death Cab. That's like a bunch
Yes.
of puppets.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's it. He did that.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Rob Schraub was his partner. They wrote a comic together called Scud.
Okay.
And I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know where I was going.
I don't know.
Anyway, Dan Harmon fucking rocks.
Oh,
And
he's just like off the cuff funny.
yeah, oh yeah, they used to do
Okay.
this thing called Comedy Olympics together
Okay.
in Milwaukee, where it's like it was improv,
Oh fuck.
but you do it competitively
Oh wow.
against other teams.
Holy shit.
And I was like, that's probably how he got so good at it.
Wasn't that the premise of Wildin' Out?
Wildin' Out, I think, is like roasting.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like roast battles.
I don't think I ever watched it. That's why I'm confused.
I know the only thing I know about Wildin' Out is Nick Cannon.
Yes.
And there's this girl that is a comedian that's on it. And
Okay.
she always makes a joke that she has she says she has a fatty, even though she's like a fucking stick.
I think I've seen like that clip,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why I was like, I don't know if this is a roast or a comedy.
But yeah, so I was always so like enthralled by him being able to do improv
Uh-huh.
off the cuff that I like would start to do improv by myself in the shower. I still do
Okay,
it, and it's not
yeah.
good. That's where the Bob Dylan bit came from. I'll just sit there and I'll like, now that I live by myself, I'll just do it out loud. I'll be like, Bob Dylan. And then I started being like, and then I came up with that, all I want to do is podcast with you. And I was like, this sucks. I'm gonna do it though.
I admire your commitment to the bit, to be so honest, because you know me, like I'm so quick to like eject myself out of something because it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh, I don't believe in myself, so I'm just gonna take myself out. And I feel like that's my downfall.
I used to I took an improv class in college,
Okay.
and my teacher yelled at me because I think every bit I would do, I would end up making myself a character that could hide.
Uh-huh.
We did a scene where it's like a house party,
Uh-huh.
and I showed up as a goth character.
Yeah.
And the whole time I would just like pretend like I was trying to be different household appliances.
Okay.
So I'd be like, I'm the lamp. And I would just stand there, and she'd be like, stop. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's funny. Like, I'm the table now. You know, and she's like, you're not your scene partners are drowning.
Yeah.
Like, you're just making it so you're funny,
Uh-huh.
but no one else. Like, this is about like elevating everyone.
Okay.
And she would get really mad.
That's hilarious though.
Uh,
That's how I would have done improv too, because like dude, I was never in theater.
Me
I was
either.
never like into improv. I never attempted it because it was like, I don't love to be in front of a crowd.
Same.
Like, I don't like any of that stuff. So like coming into Mega 64 and kind of being thrust like into a forward facing thing, like having to be like on stage or like on camera. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck man, I'm floundering. Like this is not my wheelhouse. I'm an artist. I don't know what I'm doing here. Luckily, like, I think my personality is the only reason why I am here.
No, you're funny. You make me laugh all the time.
No, and that's the thing, like, I think I'm funny sometimes, but for the
Same.
most part, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I was fucking lit 90% of the time, if like Dan Harmon,
Yeah.
maybe fucking
All right. We gotta do that
next time.
next episode. No, maybe whatever. I did learn over the years that I think I enjoy being given a mic
Yeah.
and being put in front of a crowd
Mhm.
and just trying to figure out how to make them laugh.
Okay.
Like I think I'm like there was one moment where they had me do a panel at PAX East
Yeah.
and I was like, I had this great story from the first time I met Derek.
Okay.
I'll just tell the story and then I'll
Yeah, you should.
it got one laugh, but it wasn't me trying to be funny and it kind of like snapped me into like, oh, that's how you get people to laugh.
Oh.
The first time I ever met Derek or first time I ever hung out with Derek
Mhm.
was at PAX East. We're all hanging out at like someone's hotel room or something.
Mhm.
And I was getting lit
Yeah.
because I was nervous.
Oh, of
And
course.
I was talking to Derek because I know we both are into magic. Not Magic the Gathering, but actual like
yeah, card magic.
And he was like, I could do a trick for you right now. I was like, really?
Oh,
He's
fuck,
like,
neat trick.
because someone had like a deck of cards. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, let me do it. And he started doing it. And it was one of those like, pick a card. And I picked the card. And then he said, like, all right, put it back in. We're gonna shuffle it. He's like, I'm gonna guess your card now.
Mhm.
He's like, looking at you, it's not red, it's black. And I was like, uh-huh. He's like, it's not a 3, it's not a 6, it's 4 spades. And then I was like, oh shit. And I was like, how'd you do that? He's like, magic, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then I realized like like months later,
Uh-huh.
I was standing in front of a mirror. And so like I think
He
I was
got
like,
your
I was like,
ass.
oh, he saw it. And so a whole year passed, next PAX East. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I got you. I figured your trick out. I walked up to him, I figured your trick out. And he went, what? And I was like, you did a trick for me last PAX East. And he's
Yeah.
like, I don't remember that. And I was
Oh,
like,
no.
I was like, well, and I explained the trick he did. And he went, okay. No, that I could just do that. And I went, what? And then he did it again. And I was
Yeah.
like, what? Or I was like, I was standing in front of a mirror and he started laughing. He's like, it's not like that. I could just do it.
Yeah.
And he did it again. And I was like, holy fuck.
I'm just magical. Sorry.
So I tell this this same story, more long-winded at PAX on the panel at PAX East.
Yeah.
And silence.
Oh,
And then I just went,
God.
for some reason I went, and that's my story. And that got a huge laugh.
Of course.
And I was like, what the I was like,
Yeah.
and that was just me being nervous.
Uh-huh.
I was like, and that's that. And it was like a huge, like it's like I said the best joke ever. And I'm
oh
like,
my God.
what the? I was like, what? I started being like, no. I just started panicking. I'm like, why are they laughing?
Yes.
What I do?
Oh my God. That's so funny because I think the first time I was on a panel at PAX West.
Okay.
On the other side of the country, and I didn't expect to be like part of the panel because I never am.
Yeah.
And
Same.
it was like only for the Q&A part, and so like people like I didn't expect to get any questions, but I actually did get one, and it was regarding like, oh, how do you come up with these like off the wall like designs, whatever. And I answered the question, and like I think it was like I gave a self-deprecating answer.
Okay.
Because that's like always been my form of humor. Fucking
Same.
cringe lord, sorry, millennial.
I mean, you're talking to a Jewish man,
The king of
the
self-deprecating.
king of self-deprecating.
But I like made a joke, and Derek reached over and turned my microphone off. Because he was like,
That's
oh,
really funny.
the woman's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you. That's my time is up.
I've been working on a joke. Meg's been trying to help me out with it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I should do this on. It's a little racist.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna do it. I think I figured out how to make it funny.
Let's do it.
So I learned that what we think of space isn't actually true.
Mm-hmm.
The color of space, it's actually the absence of color because it's just like we can't perceive light.
Right.
So I learned that space is not black.
Okay.
It's Chinese.
What?
I don't know.
I think
Non
it's
sequitur.
funny.
Yeah, I feel like there's more to that. There was a joke I was thinking of the other day, and It was really funny, and I did not write it down. I was hoping I would.
Oh, no.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll just say my Chinese space joke. Chinese space joke.
Chinese space joke. That sounds like a weird TV show that you'd watch at like 2 a.m. on
Chinese. Wait, hold on. Chinese space joke.
Hell yeah.
There, we saved it. All right, let's do. Let's come up with like a cult.
Okay.
Yeah, this will be our little improv discussion.
Oh no.
So what's like if charisma vacuum was a cult? Like, what's our deity? Like, what are we praying to?
Probably some sort of substance.
A substance. That's smart. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're praying to. It's got to be like a cool substance.
Yeah.
I feel like the low hanging fruit is like drugs.
Yeah.
So I think it's got to be like
drugs are like energy drink or something.
Yeah. So okay, it's energy incarnate.
Yeah.
So it's like a little man.
A little man.
It's like a leprechaun.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
really fast.
Okay.
And
it's Sonic.
Yeah, it is Sonic. Okay. We pray to Sonic.
Okay.
But it's the legally distinct Sonic.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like Sonic Chew.
It's Sonic Chew?
Yeah,
no.
so a little Chris Chan reference.
Oh, all right, we made a Chris Chan cult.
So okay.
Already.
Yeah, all right. We're in the Chris Chan cult. We pray to Sonic Chew.
It sounds like Christian.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Exactly. And we could steal all the Chris Chan lore. We could call it Christery.
Christery.
Yeah, that's a stolen valor there.
Damn it. That's okay.
But
that's ours now.
No, this is good because then what do we wear when we do like a mass suicide?
Striped shirt.
Striped shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. And then like, oh yes, Meg. Okay, so and then we put poison in Fanta.
Yeah.
And do a shot.
Yeah.
Because he famously came in Fanta and drank it.
Okay, I did not know that.
And then it's like, Heaven's Gate has the spaceship that they want to get onto. So it's like and then we'll tell our followers, we'll be like, if your consciousness could be uploaded, it could be unloaded. This is good.
Yeah, I'd join.
So may Chris be with you.
And also with you.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
It's been 50 minutes. I just realized.
We've done it.
I was like, fuck it. Let's end it.
We'll see you next week.
Let's end on that. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.